display the total items and total price, or here when we have actually the products in the cart, mean if someone clicks add to cart, so products will be added to this cart table. And I have made the PID, I have assigned the primary key to this PID field because that was necessary. We did not add that in the starting when we were creating this table, but I have later on added that, so we can have only unique value inside this PID field. Therefore it has given us the the delete and copy and edit options for this values and for these fields. So this was very necessary. Now we have two records inside this table cart. In previous video which we added using this our main website. So now we can show them here inside the total items text here. So we need to first of all create a function for it. After the cart we will create it. After the cart function we will create that function here. First of all I need to add some comments. Getting the user IP address, this is the function for that. And after that this is the cart, creating the cart, creating the shopping cart. Okay, now after the shopping cart function we'll create another function. First of all I will add a comment to it, getting the total added items. That's it. Now here I will create a function called total underscore items, two parentheses, and after that two curly brackets. Inside we will write the arguments for this function. So the first thing is which is if is set dollar underscore get, and basically if 8 underscore cart, that is a variable, a URL variable, that is active, then what should be done inside the two curly brackets we will write something like create a variable. First of all we need to make the database variable connection, the connection variable con as global, so it can work over here. And after that we'll create another variable IP which will be equal to get IP function, which is the starting of the page. Now after that we'll write our query get underscore items, and it will be equal to, here we will write the query select all from cart where IP underscore address is equal to this one. Okay, that's very simple. Now we'll say run items will be equal to MySql underscore query get connection and comma, then this is the variable get items as a reference. Now after that we need to count how many items are there, specific, relevant, associated with this specific IP address. So very simple, you will say count underscore item. This is a new variable, simple local variable, which will be equal to MySql underscore number underscore rows, and inside this parenthesis we'll say this is the targeted variable, this which has a query. So that's it. In else condition we will put this whole thing. Or here. Why? Because if someone has either clicked add to cart, or if someone is in the home page, I mean the index page, has not clicked, so it should be updated. This we will add this function over here, so it should be updated whether 0, whether 1, whether 2, whether 3, and someone click, it will also directly be updated with our with this function basically. So that's simply done. Now we need to just echo this count items over here below this, before the ending curly bracket of the function. We simply say echo count underscore items. We have echoed that before the function's curly bracket and after this else statement. So in both cases it will be echoed. If it is 0, it will also display the result, and it has some products, it will also have the result. Now we can simply call this function total underscore items, or here the index.php page somewhere we have this place over here, total items. So we can simply inside using PHP starting and ending tag, inside that we can simply call total underscore items and 2 parentheses and semicolon. That's it. Control S to save. Go to the page, refresh it, and inside the functions page there is parse error, syntax error on 72, line number 72. Line number 72. If I said get cart, sorry, we have not actually closed this curly bracket over here, this if is set. Now we have actually closed it here, so after that the else can also work. This curly bracket is for this else statement, and this also. So, and this is for the whole function, and we did not add a curly bracket for this if is set condition, so therefore now it's okay. Now it must work. Refresh. Says in 96. This is another error. Functions 96. Oh, there is one more extra curly bracket. I have removed that. There was extra additional curly bracket. Now come here, Control S to save. Now you can see undefined variable connection, and oh sorry, we need to actually put this global inside the else statement as well. Control S to save. Now come here, refresh the page, and you see 2 items. Why 2 items? Because the 2 items we have inside the cart table, or here there are 2 items associated with this IP address. So you can simply see what we did. Simply created a function called total items. We can get the items, how many items the person has added to the table, I mean to their cart, the shopping cart. We simply use a if a set, if cart is set, then we have created a simple IP variable, local variable, and have assigned the whole function which is actually detecting the IP address, and then we have just executed a query, select all from cart where IP address is equal to this IP address. Very simple. And run items MySql query, and we have simply counted update the items using MySQL I num underscore rows, and we have saved that in the local variable, and we have echoed the local variable here before the function is closing. Before that we have echoed this, and also in the else statement we have also used the same thing as above, because if someone has clicked anything and if someone is on the home page, so the products will be there directly from the cart table. So now at that moment, if someone clicks again this product, I mean this one, add to cart, I click this was already added, so it cannot be added again. I will click this, you can see above total items 3. Now I click one more, I mean this one, you can see total items 4. I click this, total items 5. Automatically it is being updated, because whenever you click, the page is refreshed directly and it is being updated. You can see over here as well, refresh your page, your table, so you can see there are different product IDs for different products which we added to the cart, but the IP address is the same. You can see 111. So that's we have done. We have added the total items here, so the customer can see their see their details of the cart, how many items they have added. Now the next part, an important part, is to adding the price, and how if someone clicks 300 this item, so the price should also be updated automatically or here. That is our task for a next lecture. Stay tuned.